Hey there guys, it's your boy Akris. We're back with some Trails of Cold Steel. And honestly, your boy is pretty damn tired right now. It's been a very long day, but I still wanted to get some trails out for y'all. And plus, playing trails makes me pretty damn happy, so we gotta get it in. We gotta get the grind in, as I'm sure trails makes you guys happy as well. Now, you guys are probably having more fun than I am, being all caught up and whatnot. But hey, man, it's the journey. You gotta embrace the journey, even if it takes a very long time. And I believe we need to speak to... Wait, what? Wait, did we? I know we need to speak to Elliot's friends here. But did we speak to... We went into the Crystal Garden. We spoke to everyone, but I don't think we spoke to them. Wait, what?
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Bro, I seen that ripple out of the corner of my eye. What the hell? I was gonna miss out on a fishing spot. Am I crazy? You know we gotta do this. Come on now. See what we got here. Also, hopefully you guys are doing well. I don't know if I said that or not. I'm so damn tired. I believe I did
That's
that.
a catch.
Marijuana. Nice. Let's see if we can get another catch. We probably can't though. Oh.
What even is this?
Caught a crayfish. I didn't mean to back out. Might as well just, you know, this is the last time. Nah, same thing. Crayfish. We don't want this. You can keep it.
What even is this?
What even is this? Yeah, I don't believe we spoke to them. Can you not loiter around while I'm talking to my girlfriend? Here, take this book and go somewhere else. It's embarrassing having someone watch us. You received the Red Moon Rose, Chapter 8. Nice. You would have missed out on that. Why won't you buy me a new bag? Cheapskate. And not to worry, my sweet. I'll be sure to buy it for you. In about 5 years when I've saved up enough money to afford it. The bag you want costs like 50,000 mira, doesn't it? No problem. I'll have the money saved up in only 5 short years over time. 5 short years? Bro. Robert. Let me be honest with you. You get a new girl. He is clearly not into you. That's a promise then. Yeah, a promise that he isn't going to be able to keep because you aren't going to be with him for 5 years. Well, maybe she will. Maybe honestly she will. She just won't be really with him, if you know what I mean. These damn simps. Come on now, Robert. Yeah, they're killing it though. So these are Elliot's friends, huh? Hey, clap it up for him. Wait. Elliot. Elliot, you're back. Hey, great to see you again, Morris. You too, Ron. Kalinka. Feels like forever since you've been around. You seem like you're doing well. So who are your friends? We're Elliot's classmates at Thors Military Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. It seems we're all about the same age, too. So, you're Elliot's hometown friends, then? Which school's uniform is that? Oh, well, we figured, because I believe I said this last part, that they're probably in some sort of music academy. Which is what Elliot should be in, but for some reason he's in the military academy. Oh, we're students at the music academy. Music, huh? Yeah, it's an academy that puts the main focus on music. The school itself is on the outskirts of this district. A lot of famous musicians have graduated from there. Well, that explains why you all play so well. Thanks. Our academy always plays the concert they hold during the summer festival every year. So is that why they're practicing? Classes are over for the day, so we're just adding a little polish before our performance. Alright, this does seem like the perfect place to practice. Yeah, I can't believe how good you've all gotten though. I mean, you were always great, but you've improved a ton. You must have really been practicing. I mean, yeah. I'd imagine they can afford to, being at a music academy. You really think so? Well, we have been practicing. I'm practically hearing the songs in my sleep now. So true. I guess I'd be pretty disappointed if, after all that, we weren't getting at least a little better. I just wish you were here at the music academy with us. Oh. Oh, don't misunderstand. Thors has a really good reputation and all. So, are you still practicing the violin? Yeah, in the club practice. I ended up joining the Academy's wind orchestra, actually. I'm glad to hear it. You were really good. I'd hate to hear you giving it up. Hopefully we'll get another chance to play together someday. Well, when the time comes, go ahead and invite me, especially if it's going to be in Mater Park. Hey, I'm about to take a nice nap while having some good tunes to listen to. Come on, you can't go wrong with that. Yeah, I'd really like that. Whoa, is it that time already? We better get back to the academy. The festival will be here before you know it, and we've got practicing to do. I do admire your dedication to your craft. If you've got some free time, it'd be great if you could come and see us perform in a concert. That goes for all of you, the more the merrier. Thanks. Looking forward to it. See you later, Elliot. Alright, later. I'm glad he got a chance to see his friends. I feel for him though. Elliot. Hey, are you? No, it's not that. Anyway, how about we swing by the hotel to give our report, then head back to my house? Sis is probably busy cooking up a storm right about now. Okay. Let's be off then. Yo, Elliot loves dodging the question. He never really answers when everyone's worried about him when it comes to you know, the music academy or being at the military academy. He always finds a way to kind of brush it under the rug. He's good at that. Quest, the underground passage monster completed. Receive sep of mass. Yo, it looks beautiful here at night. You kidding me? Home sweet home. Well, it was. Well, I fucked everything up. Yeah, I forgot how that line goes. That's a classic right there. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. That night, after enjoying a wonderful meal prepared by Fiona, we were invited into Elliot's room. Oh, he finally invited us, even though he said it was messy earlier. I still think it just has a lot of instruments in it. Yeah, we didn't get to see the food? Oh yeah, it has a lot. Figured as much. Because I mean, in its Bond event, he did say he was practicing everything almost.
This is incredible.
He could open a shop with all the instruments here.
A piano, violins, wind instruments, a robust percussion section. I'm assuming the papers in the cabinet are all sheet music?
More than likely.
There's no way you can call this just a hobby.
Yeah, Elliot loves music.
Yeah, coming in here, this must look like some rabid obsession to you guys.
I would imagine that's how most musicians kind of feel, though. They're probably pretty obsessed.
My mom was a pretty famous pianist.
Oh. So they really got it from their mother.
Being raised around music like that, my sister and I ended up sharing her love of music.
Makes sense. That's sweet, though.
Really?
Looking at all this, I can see why you decided to join the wind orchestra at the academy.
Yeah, you can see why he, decided to win orchestra, right? But you can't see why he didn't join the music academy.
Still, why didn't you go to the same school as the people we met earlier?
Look at Fee, asking the stuff that everybody really wants to know.
Fee?
I mean, we're here right now. We might as well get it off our chest. Like, it's not like we haven't learned stuff about other people yet. There's still, some mystery surrounding certain individuals, but...
Wait, Fee, that's not...
Don't worry about it. I'm sure this comes as no surprise. But I'd originally planned to attend the music academy.
Yes, this is no surprise.
Oh.
Damn, Vreen. What's up with this guy? Why does he like doing this to our ears? I just did it to you guys' ears, but I was just copying him. Deal with it. I'm sorry. Why am I taking things out on you? You guys didn't do anything wrong. I'm just sleepy. Oh.
My sister and I grew up listening to our mom play the piano.
Oh, those three really look alike. Fiona, Mom, and Elliot. Look at Pops back there.
Dad was more the strong, stoic type. He didn't know much about music, but he was head over heels in love with her.
Yeah, so that's Craig the Red, huh?
Our home was always filled with the sound of music, and it kept our family smiling together.
Oh man, what are we about to get ourselves into? This is sweet right here, but
But 7 years ago, Mom got really ill. Eventually, she passed away.
7 years ago. But she got ill. Was there nothing that could be done about the illness?
After her death, my sister and I both wanted to follow in her footsteps. She enrolled at the music academy and began working toward a career as a pianist. Naturally, I tried to do the same.
And what happened? Did your father not want you to do that, or?
But Dad wouldn't hear of it.
I see.
It's one thing to have it as a hobby, but the idea of a man of the Empire making his living through music is absurd.
Well, we already figured that this was the case. I think I might have brought it up during the bonding event, much like I brought up a lot of stuff that I was questioning about his situation.
No matter how hard I tried to convince him, he just shook his head and refused to listen.
Yeah, that's a damn shame. Like, I feel like especially living in these type of times right here, where it's like you gotta play a certain role, especially when it comes to your gender. Because even still to this day in real life now, you kind of have to still to a certain degree. But we ain't gonna get into that, but it's true. I'm just an honest guy. I be real all the time.
Then he started recommending one military academy after another, trying to push me toward a career in the army. Eventually, I didn't have much choice. I had to give up my dream of attending the music academy. I hated him for it. I really did.
I really don't think you have to give it up at all. I still think you can be a musician if you want to. Even after your time here in this academy, you could do whatever you like. Eventually, your old man's gonna have to just accept that you love music. That's all there really is to it. Because, I mean, not everybody's gonna be the same. He doesn't want to be like his father in regards of being in the military. He just happened to take more after his mother, which is perfectly fine. And he should be able to do what he loves anyway. Like, why would you take something like that away from him?
I'm no good at fighting, never have been. I get smoked in a real war.
Yeah, he said he'd get packed up. No, that's real shit though. That's relatable.
But after some research, I found one academy, Thors, offered plenty of music-related classes.
He said you kind of found a little bit of a workaround. So even though you are at a military academy, you can still, you still got a music class. So while you're spending your time at the military academy in Thors, you can still be brushing up on your music stuff. So after you're finished with the academy, you can maybe take your music to the next level and become a musician. At least that's what I think he should do.
And that about half of its graduates end up in careers outside the military.
Yeah, much like you could.
In the end, I met him halfway and chose to enroll at Thors. Kinda pathetic, huh? You've all got great reasons why you're there at the academy.
I don't really think it's pathetic at all. your hand got forced and you were smart enough to make a pretty solid decision and still find a way to be able to, you know, play and do like something you love, which is, you know, play music. And you still got a chance to become a musician after it. So you did a pretty damn good job, in my opinion.
Then there's me, who'd rather be on a stage than a battlefield, but I couldn't go against my dad.
Like the fact that you're here in the academy that's far from pathetic.
For a while, I started to think that maybe my passion for music had kind of cooled off. But I'm still full of regrets about the music academy and the summer festival concert, so I guess it hasn't after all.
Nope. Because you've been really focused on this summer festival concert.
Oh, I wish I could just crawl into a hole right now.
No need.
So that's how you ended up at Thors.
I had no idea.
Damn, Laura pulled a ring. What's up with these guys?
Do you regret it? Coming to Thors and all?
I mean, you probably, you know, originally you felt, you know, shitty about it, but after you come to know everybody, you know, you might found something good out of it.
Huh? Of course not. Why would I?
So you don't?
Life at the academy keeps me busy, but I still have time to perform with the wind orchestra after class is out.
Yep.
And I feel like I really broaden my horizons every time we go on a field study. Honestly, I feel like I get more out of Thors than if I had just enrolled at the music academy without much thought. Maybe it's because whether I decide I want to be a musician or do something else totally different.
Yeah, like he'll definitely have, you know, plenty of, you know, opportunities depending on how, you know, his time at the academy turns out.
I'll at least have the chance to choose what I want without someone deciding for me.
My boy Elliot is really like that. Stop sleeping on Elliot. If you're somebody out there sleeping on my boy Elliot, stop it. I'm gonna have to wake you up. I'm gonna have to set an alarm.
Elliot. Wow, you've really given this a lot of thought.
You really are strong, Elliot.
I wish I thought so too. I still feel jealous when I see my friends who went to the music academy putting their heart and soul into their music. But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thors. None at all.
And that's good to hear.
Besides, if I hadn't come, I never would have met you guys, would I? I'd regret that way more.
Oh, you little piece of shit.
How can you say that with a straight face?
Shut up, Maki. It's ruining the moment.
Maybe he's just oblivious.
I mean, maybe Elliot's just sweet.
I didn't think I was saying anything particularly embarrassing.
I'd figured that most people would blush saying something like that.
I mean, would people?
Still, this is Elliot we're talking about. He can get away with it.
I mean, I feel like you said something similar.
You're the last person who should be saying that, Reen.
Yeah, like, what are you talking about? Look at this guy. Yeah, somebody hand him a mirror.
Actually, I just remembered. I guess I do have one regret after all.
Oh? What is it?
Wait, is it gonna have something to do with the summer festival concert or something else?
Remember the summer festival concert my friends said they're going to be performing in?
I see.
Back when my mom was still alive, she performed in it, and my sister played in it 5 years ago too.
So you didn't get a chance.
So I was really hoping that I'd be able to take the stage there one day too.
Yeah, it really sucks that we can't make that happen. I don't know if they would allow it. Afterward, Elliot decided to take the opportunity to spend the night at home. Thank you. Yo, I'm so happy he did that. Cause I was seeing it before. I'm like, man, you gotta spend some sort of time with your own sister. So the remaining four of us began to make our way to the old guild building where we'd be spending the night. I'm really happy that they get to, spend time together. Why does Fee look so damn serious? Did you see her expression? My goodness, what in Adios is going on? What is Laura looking at? I'm sorry, I know I should be reading the dialogue, but I'm getting distracted by, their movements. I can't believe it's already past 9. We ended up staying at Elliot's longer than I thought. Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to break out the coffee after our meal too. And she even invited us back for breakfast tomorrow. We've hardly been here a day and she's already my favorite person. I'll have to thank her properly at some point. Still, I've lived here all my life. It's only now that I'm running around doing field study tasks that I'm realizing just how big this city is. Yeah, I'll bet. You're just going to slip tomorrow's tasks into the guild's mailbox, right? Yeah, they should be delivered first thing tomorrow. Considering how organized my father is, I don't doubt they'll be delivered on time. Though I do worry what we're in for. Yeah, we'll be in for quite the fun time, Mikeys. Don't you worry. Whatever it is, we'll handle it. I have this terrible feeling they'll put us through tasks far more difficult than we can actually handle or something. Nah, there's nothing we can't handle. Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, the more reason we should finish up our report and hit the sack early, I suppose. This is so awkward. They haven't said a damn thing this whole time. Hey, what's wrong, you two? You tired or something? You've been awfully quiet. No, not really. However, listening to Elliot has finally shown me what I must do. Fee, I challenge you to a duel. Ooh, hold on, Laura getting active right now. Laura versus Fee? What? Okay. Tonight, right? Yes, tonight. I fear I won't be able to sleep until this has been resolved. Hold on a minute. Where did this come from? A duel? What are you talking about? Yo, Marcus is scared right now. He doesn't know how this is gonna turn out. I think it'll probably end up for the better. Because you know what they say. Sometimes you can't come to an understanding unless you clash. That's when you'll really get the understanding of somebody. That's why they say, like, when you fight somebody, sometimes the person you end up fighting, you become friends with them. You end up being friends later. You could be laughing about the fact that you fought or whatever the case may be. It's such a weird thing, but it's real. Exactly what it sounds like. Fee and I will face each other in a single combat to determine the victor. That's all. Oh, that's all. Are you kidding me? Well, you can't do it in a populated area like this, especially not at night. You'd wake the whole neighborhood. How about that park we were at earlier? Mater Park, I think. That seems an ideal venue. The area around the exit from the underground passage should be nice and quiet. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. But honestly, Rean, you're not just going along with this, are you? Oh, shush it. The capital might have a heady nightlife, but that's no excuse to cause a commotion. Yeah. All right, let's head over to the park then. The trams are still running, right? They run until around 11. Are we seriously doing this? You know, Mikey's had enough. He's like, come on, you guys can't be serious right now. Apparently they are. A one-on-one, huh? What is this about to look like? We got the strongest... Oh, we got someone here. We got a couple of people still here. We got the strongest member of our class, Laura, versus an ex-jaeger, Fee. This is gonna be crazy. The park scenery has an almost mystical air at night. It's nice. You're in luck. Not too many people take a leisurely stroll at this hour. Okay, that may be true, but this is still the capital. You really shouldn't be fighting here. How did it come to this? Hirasaki and Makius. Yeah, she's always at Makius' neck. I apologize for burdening you with this, but I'd appreciate you keeping watch. This is ridiculous. Anyway, let's move over to that gazebo we came out of earlier. Okay, so over here. Wait, can we talk to people though?
Ah, what a pleasant evening.
It's pretty relaxing.
No denying those two have some surprising similarities.
Yeah, they do. From time to time. Today sure was busy. There's no better way to unwind than a cold beer in the cold night air. Man, I can't say he's wrong. What was that? I didn't quite hear you, so say it again. I love you, baby. Louder and clearer. I love you, baby. This fucking clown ball. This clown. What's wrong with you, Robert? Your head too far up your ass? Let me stop. Turn into a sergeant. Damn, you really do like making me say that embarrassing stuff. It's gotten pretty cold. We should head home. But it's so early. Let's stay and talk some more. Shit, you call this early? What the? Oh, I'm like, oh, he's drunk. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Chief, please, you've had far too much to drink. Let's head back already. Shut it, you just right here, Buck. Come on, samurai. Speak up. Dude lost his damn mind. Okay, we can't go in there. Alright, so let's just go. I don't want to waste too much time.
I don't see any people in this part of the park.
Nope.
I'm fine with here if you are.
Man, so how are we gonna know when to stop this? 'Cause I feel like there won't be a clear victor. I honestly don't know what to expect.
All right, Fee. Here are my conditions. If I win this duel, I want you to tell me about your past, your personal history.
She wants to know everything. Every single thing that she's done.
At first, there was something about your strength that I couldn't bring myself to accept.
And she wants to know how she got there.
From the moment we first met, I could tell you were holding back.
Yeah, I swear it was such a giveaway. Not that she was a jaeger. I didn't figure that out until, the rare hard. But yeah, I was so shocked by her early on in the old schoolhouse. I'm like, what is going on with this girl? She's a freak of nature.
And considering your build, your combat proficiency is extraordinary.
Yeah, she was ridiculous.
It's simply too far removed from what I've come to know through following the way of the sword.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, all things considered, Fee's strength is totally improbable for someone her size.
Yeah, she's a monster.
To add to that, you were once part of a Jaeger Corps. I can't say I've ever thought of the Jaegers in a particularly favorable light.
I don't really know why anyone would, for the most part.
If one defines knighthood as the way of the virtuous, how can the path of the Jaeger be seen as anything but corrupt?
Look at Laura talking about the knighthood, huh? I swear, she just reminds me of Aryan Road, to be honest. She just seems like a very small Aryan Road.
I came to believe that because we'd been raised with such strongly opposing values, I could not accept you. However, I was mistaken. After hearing Elliot's story, I asked myself again why it was that I felt such resistance to fighting alongside you.
Uh-huh.
I tried to ascertain my own feelings, slowly and carefully.
So is it that you just couldn't find the reason, or what?
And that was when I finally realized. During all these months we've spent together, I've known deep down that you were worthy of my trust.
Really? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I did not think she was gonna say this. Not in the slightest.
Our values had nothing to do with that judgment. It came from my heart alone.
I wasn't expecting any sort of sappy shit like this, Laura. Like, what's going on here? Where's the animosity? No, I'm kidding. There was never any animosity. Just you two couldn't communicate how they felt. Or really understand each other.
But in my stubbornness, I refused to acknowledge that one simple truth. In my heart, I had already deemed you worthy of trust. Yet in my mind, I still couldn't see past our incompatibilities. I suspect that contradiction was what prevented us from using our Arcus to fight as one.
So, that's how it was. Did you know about this?
Yeah, I noticed during our fight with that monster earlier.
You weren't the only one who thought we couldn't get along. You live your life so honestly.
Yeah, It figures it goes both ways.
I guess somewhere along the way I'd given up on you ever accepting me.
I was gonna say, damn, giving up that quickly, but it's been some months. And I suppose if you have somebody that's, pretty much distancing themselves from you for quite that amount of time, it could be rough.
I see.
Still, what does this have to do with wanting to know about my past? Why do you want to know?
It's very simple, really. I want to know because I like you.
Bro took a step back. Yeah, she was like,
I find it frustrating when I'm not able to understand those I've taken an interest in or have a high opinion of.
I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't expect this out of Laura. She completely blindsided me with this stuff. Because I felt like it was gonna be a little bit different.
I felt like this several months ago with Reen, and I feel the same way now.
Yeah, I did mention this though, that she, the call out on Reen. And I thought she would have done it with Fee a lot early on, I mentioned, but I mean, I think the earliest is what? Probably maybe when we were doing the little swim contest, maybe.
That's why I want to know your history. I want to know what shaped you into who you are now.
I feel like there could have even been a moment even prior to that.
That said, this is simply an act of self-indulgence on my part. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm not sure what to say.
I'm in the same boat as you.
That's our Laura, all right.
You really are something else. It's fine. I don't mind telling you. But taking your spoils by force is the Jaeger's way through and through.
You said you gotta run that fade and get that W first.
Is that okay with you?
It's fine. Because I have no intention of thinking of my reward as a spoil of battle.
Yeah.
I'd much rather consider it an honor, bestowed for a hard-won victory.
Look at this proper ass girl.
Fine by me.
You just talk things out. Why do you even need to fight now?
Save your breath.
All right, I'll officiate your duel. Neither of you need to hold anything back. If I think it's getting too dangerous, I'll step in and stop the fight.
Yep, as we should.
Very well.
Thanks.
Hold on. Laura powering up like this. Things about to get a little different, huh? This track. Oh, I like Fee's aura. That purple is sick.
Go.